Hello, I'm Mark Schultz, and I'm very excited about this opportunity to introduce to you the IT tool. I'm sure many of you have heard about it over the last year. And when we're done with this short introduction, I'm going to share some information with you as far as training dates go. Let me start by saying I'm not out to tell you or to sell to you that digital online learning is the best way to learn. But I do believe strongly that, and I think you would agree, that there's students, a large number of students out there, and with that large number of students comes a lot of different learning styles, and some of them do learn really well online. So I would like you to hopefully take on the same idea I've done with this, which is it is just another avenue, another delivery style for us as teachers to provide for all the different learning styles out there. The whole idea of putting digital content online is a way to become more efficient as a teacher. Think about all the lessons that you repeat over and over, either from hour to hour, session to session, or because you had to repeat because the student was absent, or that snow day at the KCTC and Kent Innovation High where half your students are there and half are not. Putting your primary lesson in digital format and then hosting it in the learning management system will provide the opportunity for you to use your time to do other things rather than reteach a lesson. The learning management system that we'll be using to host our digital content also has standards in it. Not just the Common Core standards, but also the CTE standards. We have loaded both those. So we know now that we can track standards, both CET and Common Core. And so the question then comes with, how can we use the tool to help support your program? And we want to keep the focus on the skills, on the CTE portion. So imagine a lesson that might be tied with a ELA credit. The primary part of the lesson, the primary video, could be a video either you created or found on YouTube that would teach the student about the skill that is associated with your class. But let's say that that skill is also tied to an ELA portion, such as having to write up an invoice. For students who need extra support, underneath your video you can search the tool, find the resources already added, including local teacher-made videos on direct content. And you could find a video that is connected to a standard that's connected to invoices, and you could drag that in and provide that resource for any student who might need additional help. So that's just a brief overview of the learning management system and the idea of getting our content online, getting it digitized. I'm hoping that you're as excited as I am. And I look forward to working with you individuals who are ready to go. Our first meeting, training session is next Tuesday during the second session. And if you teach during second session, we'll work to get another time. There's other Tuesdays also set up where I'll make myself available. Please, if you want, take a minute to look at the PowerPoint that's included in this email. It's everything we just talked about, but has some visuals of the learning management system. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to seeing you next week.